Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Titus Lee versus Balancing Chaos, and this is going to be a $25 money match. Also, if you want to play for money yourself, check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below the top of the description. But okay, yep, $25 with losers run back, so whoever loses, if they do lose, they can say, hey, I want to run it back again, or they can choose not to. But we're going to see Balancing Chaos win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll decide to go first. 40 versus 50. Opening hands, we got Shrouded Dragon, Thrust, Fusion Deployment, Foolish, Branded, and Red. They have Poplar, Bonfire, Wanted, Droll, and Nib. Okay, so they are going to be able to combo here. Activate Bonfire, go search out the Snake Eye Ash, and then normal summon, effect go search, grab out Poplar, effect go summon. Also, if you see your opponent playing 50, especially in a money match, like, I think it's like safe to assume that it's branded, right? Because what other deck is playing 50 cards right now, especially like in a money match? And then summon out Poplar, grab out Divine Temple because we have Black Witch. That's going to be able to get us to the original. So now we're going to go ahead, make Link Karibo, Poplar spell and Trap Zone itself, summon, send Poplar, effect, go set original, and then activate Divine Temple, bring out Flame Burge, original, send Link Karibo, bring out Jet Synchron. Okay, so they are playing the pure version of the deck with the Synchro stuff, which is really good for this matchup, for sure. Being able to go for like Savage Baron. So make Savage effect, equip Link Karibo, Snake Eye Ash, send itself plus Flame Burge, bring out Oak, and then, you know, flood the field with 3 bodies. Bring out Jet, Ash, Poplar, and then go ahead, make IP, and then make the Princess, summon out Flame Burge, and then they're going to go Oak to bring out Ash, discard for Jet Synchron, and now they can go ahead, so they didn't want to draw first, okay. They're going to go ahead, make Formula, draw Flame Burge, Wanted, put back, draw up into a 1-for-1, Flame Burge, bring out the IP Masquerena, and then pass turn. Okay, so they have Savage, Baron, IP, Droll, Nib, Princess, depending on how this goes. Probably not, though, since they have Nib, but also at the same time, like, this card isn't the greatest against this deck. They do draw Natter's Servant. Okay, so Droll looks like it's going to end up being pretty good. Fusion Deployment, reveal to try to go ahead and summon out the Fallen of Albaz. They said okay, so summon out, and then activate the effect, discard Shrouded Dragon, and then they will just Princess to go ahead and try to, like, you know, instantly get like a 2-for-1 trade there, which is definitely, it's so awkward though, right? Because, like, we can't get rid of Princess, so it's like, okay, I guess we just chain Formula to go ahead and make Baron. We don't get IP. Okay, so they're going to go ahead, chain Branded in red onto Shrouded Dragon, then chain Savage, and then chain Formula to now go ahead and make the Baron, and then summon out Princess, pop Fallen of Albaz, Flame Burge effect, go summon out Oak, Ash, and then, you know, new chain link 1-2, so go ahead. Okay, so they're actually going to summon out Poplar. I said this one. Okay, so now they will go ahead and activate the effects there. So go ahead, add back Snake Eye Ash, and then go search out original from the deck to the hand. Activate Thrust to go search for Talons, and then drop Droll on Lockbird. They said on res. Yeah, they're going to drop Droll and then activate Talons to take, chain Baron to negate that. Foolish Burial, dump Sornier effect now to go dump. That's going to dump Retribution. And then we have Shrouded Dragon that can go ahead. Well, I guess jump whatever order you do it, and you're just going to dump Branded Fusion, Retribution. And then Retribution, add back Branded Fusion, activate Branded Fusion. So also, technically Natter's Servant isn't like fully dead, right? Because you could add back from grave. We could add back from grave. This could add the Fallen of Albaz, or we could dump a Quem and then add it back and then normal summon it. Like, that is an option. So they're going to go ahead and dump Fallen of Albaz, Bestial Lubellion, summon out Albion, and then activate Albion effect, banish to go summon out the Lubellion, discard, go put back itself plus Fallen of Albaz to summon out a Mirror Jade. Okay, Mirror Jade, dump the Titanic Clad Ash Dragon to go banish Princess. They're also on the synchro stuff, so odds are they're only playing one Princess. So, you know, losing that definitely hurts. Now they're going to go Battle Phase. Mirror Jade to go ahead and, you know, just crash into this. I mean, technically, right, we probably should have attacked in the Baron so that way we don't take, like, the 150 life points since we're accomplishing the same thing anyhow. So, like, technically a little bit of a mistake. Then we're going to attack over Oak. Probably should have beat over Poplar just to get in the extra 200 damage. You know, these are just like really tiny misplays that probably won't end up mattering. Go for Lebellion, bring out Lost. End phase, Titanic Clad the Ash Dragon. Go ahead, summon out Quem. Quem effect to go dump. Oh, also, how many summons were they on? Because I wasn't even keeping track of this. But we did Fallen of Albaz. And then we did Albion, Lebellion, Mirror Jade, Bestial Lebellion. So, like, technically we could have dropped Nib to stop them from getting to Lost. Which actually doesn't seem that bad. Right? It actually doesn't seem that bad to stop that. Because, like, we're losing our field anyways. The only thing you're really losing is Rock, which you don't really need, and then you stop them from getting the Lost, which could definitely end up giving them something. Okay, but they're gonna let it go. Quem dump Cartesia, Albion effect of set Branded in red. You know, Mirror Jade's gonna wipe their field, Poplar spawn Trap Zone, and then they're just gonna pass. You know, leave the Quem in the graveyard there, and then pass. They draw into a Rock, and then they're thinking here. They're going to go Branded in red, target Fallen of Albaz, add back, banish, summon out Albion, and then new chain link, 1, 2, 3. The opponent can't even respond, so it's just like, yep, that's fine. So summons out a Dragos to Paleo in the Anima zone. Odds are they're not playing Anima though, so it's not even like, you know, it's not like it's really going to come up, but it's something that you should probably play around. So I should have reborn Jade, lol. Oh, they brought out Cartesia instead of Mirror Jade. Yeah, that is definitely not as good. Like, having the Mirror Jade interruption plus follow-up. I mean, Grand Goyle is not bad, though. It's not as good. So now, they said, what was Chainlink 1, Quem or Albion? Quem target Cartesia was Chainlink 1. Yeah, we also, I just realized that too, we did play into Divine Temple summon. I mean, technically here, right? Like, they went enter standby phase, enter draw phase again. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, on God, I'm not letting them take that back. Like, if we're playing for money. Because, like, if we're letting you take that back, then, like, I should be allowed to take back my Cartesia into Mirror Jade. So, they're going to go ahead. Summon out, effect, try to spawn Trap Zone, Dragos Tapalia. And at that case also, I should be able to take back and make Albion Chainlink 1 to play around that getting summoned out for free. Now they're going to go normal, summon out Snake Eye Ash, effect. Oh yeah, this is engraved. This is engraved because Savage left. Yep. Okay. So they're going to go ahead, search out Snake Eye Ash. And then go up into a Nightmare Phoenix, and then Flame Burge, Nightmare Phoenix, Pop, Lost, summon back out Poplar, Oak, and then now they're going to go Oak effect to go ahead and summon back out. So that's going to bring out a Jet Synchron. Okay. I said big think. They said it's okay. Take your time. Go up into the Raging Phoenix, and then now we will make a World Sea. Said anything here? Nope. Yeah, I mean, wait. Huh, okay. It's like it turns off Mercurier if that goes through. And it turns off Cartesia, so I guess it's okay to stop that. Yeah, okay. So now, they're gonna go discard original, summon out Jet Synchron. You know, I'm actually pretty certain that if, like, Brandon didn't end up messing up there, I'm actually pretty certain that they could have ended up winning the game. like without, like if they made Albion Chainlink 1, if they summon back out Mirror Jade from Graveyard, I'm actually pretty sure they just win. But, you know, you can't afford to, like, make the mistakes against this deck. You know, if you don't have Gimmick Puppet Lock set up, you know, they are going to have a lot of follow-up. They're going to go Send, bring out Flamebird, and then try to go Battle Phase. And now we're going to go Cartesia effect to make Grangoyle, Grangoyle effect to go dump. So now that's going to dump the Rinbrum. Okay, we don't have a Fallen of Albaz in graveyard, we don't have a card in hand, so it's kind of just like a blank dump at the moment. We do have Albion and Cartesia already set up for our follow-up. So now they're going to go get rid of Jet, bring out Link Karibo, and then they're thinking that they want a Grangoyle there. They said that's fine, okay, make Dark Charmer. And then Dark Charmer effect to go take Mirror Jade. You know what'd be crazy? Is if they played the big Despia. I don't know why I can't think of the name right now. But, you know, the one that takes 3 that can summon back or banish. But they're going to go Dark, take Mirror Jade, and then make Selene. Selene effect gain counters, lose counters, summon out Black Witch effect to go set the Wanted. And we just let that go. So, does that mean we don't play the Cortus? Because we could have tagged out to summon that, so that way when they go up into an access code, we have Cortus to drop stuff down to 0 to try to stop us from being gamed. Because, I mean, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 attributes in their graveyard right now. So now they're just going to go ahead, pop, 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 yeah, and then battle phase, attack for game, yeah, wait, oh, okay, I was like, wait, how is this just not game? Oh, yeah, but okay, obviously it's game. Wow, nah, Brandon definitely could have won that, 100% Brandon could have ended up winning that. Hey, honestly, that wasn't a bad game, though. That wasn't a bad game. You know, there's definitely misplays, but there's, like, things to improve on. Now we got Called By, Branded in Red, Fusion Deployment, Foolish, Mercurier. They have Snake Eye Ash, Moonlit Chill, Veiler, Moonlit Chill, Baldrake. Holy, okay. So activate Foolish Burial, dump Tragedy, go search out Aliber. That's good. And then Fusion Deployment, reveal, summon out Blazing Cartesia. And then they're thinking if they want to Moonlit that on summon, but they said that's fine. Normal, summon out Aliber effect, go search out Branded Fusion, dump Fallen of Albaz plus Bestial Lubellion, summon out Albion, and then Albion effect, chain Moonlit, we chain Mercurier. I was about to say, I don't know, it's like a little bit awkward, right? Because if we use Cartesia, then we won't get our Lost Search right away, which does make me think, like, I guess maybe we're just trying to dump Fallen of Albaz to graveyard off the Shrouded Dragon that we search. But okay, we're going to Mercurier that. Also, I don't know, it probably feels better to Called By that than Mercurier that. Because you can still use Mercurier to, like, hit Engine pretty easily. And, like, every other hand trap. So now they're going to banish. Summon out the Lubellion effect. Discards the Branded in Red. And then they're going to chain Cartesia effect, chain Veiler onto Lubellion, chain Called By onto Veiler, and they're going to let that go. They could have stopped it by chaining Baldrake on the Veiler to dodge it. Is it worth it, though? You shut this down. This resolves, makes a Grangoyle. This will come out first, though, so like Grangoyle can't then tag out. So then they can dump. They have Tribute for Bestial Lubellion. I think, I don't know, maybe, okay. I guess they're just going to save Baldrake to hit the Bestial Lubellion. So they're going to go ahead, put back, and then summon out the Mirror Jade there. Okay, Grangoyle effect, go dump, and then dump Gimmick Puppet, Tribute, summon out Bestial Lubellion. Okay. Yeah, I guess actually you just have to let it go, right? Because if you try to Baldrake the Bestial Lubellion, then they can just Mirror Jade dump. And they have Grangoyle banish tag out, so they get to bring out Quem. They get to banish Baldrake by dumping Albion. They get to bring out Cartesia from graveyard. Actually, they don't even need to bring out Cartesia. Actually, they might. No, they don't need to. They can bring out Mercurier from the graveyard to have, like, protection on the next turn from another Bestial to try to stop the Gimmick Puppet lock, which is kind of crazy. Lubellion, bring out Lost. Then End Phase, Albion, set Branded in red. Then activate Cartesia effect, add back. Said, thinking, haha, take your time. I'm just used to the thumbs up, not rushing you or anything. Said, nice, thank you. Said, I need Albaz, ja. So now they're gonna go Mirror Jade. Okay, to be fair though, like, Titus Lee did mess up because they weren't supposed to activate Cartesia effect until after Lubellion brought out Lost, so that way they can search Shrouded and dump Fallen of Albaz to get that in graveyard. So like technically, like, you know, that was a mistake there, using Cartesia when they did. I get that they were trying to get a free send, but like, what is Bestial Lubellion really doing on your field anyways? It's kind of just like a random blank body at that point that is like perfectly fine to fuse away with to get Lost Search. So now they're going to go End Phase, Mirror Jade banished, okay, and then Titaniclad summon out Fallen of Albaz. Yeah, I think they just messed up, to be honest. I think they messed up a decent amount there. And took like an unlosable game to an opportunity where they can lose. So they're just gonna go ahead, pass, draw Flamebirds, draw phase anything, nope. Branded in red, target Tragedy, chain Baldrake. They said, yeah, it feels so bad too, cause I'm playing it for Voiceless. Yeah, but I mean, it's not just for Voiceless, you know, it also does hit the branded matchup very well. It hits like a couple matchups. But yeah, go ahead, summon out. But yeah, it is very good against Voiceless. Now they're gonna go Tragedy, Grangoyle, summon out Quem, search Alibur, and then Quem effect to go dump a Fallen of Albaz. Yeah. Now they can just go normal, summon out Snake Eye Ash, effect, go search out Poplar, summon Poplar effect, go search out Divine Temple. Then activate Divine Temple, bring out Oak, Snake Eye Ash, send itself plus Oak, bring out Flamebird, spell and Trap Zone Quem. Yeah, and then they will now go Baldrake, Poplar into Dark Charmer. Oh, they're just going to go Dark Charmer effect, summon back out the Fallen of Albaz, and then link off into a Promethean Princess, Flamebird summon back out from graveyard, Oak summon out Ash, and then Princess summon out Flamebird. Now they're going to link up into a Raging Phoenix, which does make you think, like, if they are just trying to go for World Sea here, why didn't they link off with Dark Charmer and Fallen of Albaz to get to this point? Because now they're going to have to give Fallen of Albaz back, which, I mean, you know, you still win, but, like, what's the point of giving them an extra body and losing yourself a body? But yeah, GG. Yeah, that was. I mean, they definitely lost an unlosable game there. I'm not gonna lie. They shouldn't have used Mercurier when they did. They should have used Called By. They should have held Cartesia effect, made the Mirror Jade, tribute Albion for Bestial Lubellion. Bestial Lubellion, bring out Lost, Cartesia, fuse, make Grangoyle Lost. Search Shrouded Dragon, dump Gimmick Puppet, Shrouded Dragon, dump Fallen of Albaz, draw, give the Fallen of Albaz and the Gimmick Puppet into rotation. You still have Mercurier in hand, so Mercurier has the option to beat something like a Bestial, or it can just beat a hand trap, like a hand trap at a different point compared to when they did it. They also wouldn't have had to use Mirror Jade effect, which is huge. Like, having this online still is like a big difference, obviously. So there was decent amount of mistakes. And if they do end up stopping you, then you still have like Mirror Jade dump Rinbrum to go banish. And then you have Rinbrum into like a Fallen of Albaz. Yeah, I guess it depends exactly how the game goes, right? Because this may have gotten banished. But obviously it'd be different. It'd be a lot harder for the opponent. Said run back, right? They said, yep, up to you. Yep, they do. Said, sure, I got a little bit more time. Alright. So now we got Branded winning the rock, paper, scissors, shoot this time. Then they will go ahead and go first. And then opening hands, we got, well, opening hands, we got Branded opening, Thrust, Natter Servant, Shrouded Dragon, Talents. They have Snake Eye Ash, Ash Blossom, Wanted, Droll, Crossout. Okay, so Crossout is a blank, which is just going to be the discard for Wanted, probably. Activate opening, discard Shrouded, bring out Aliber. Okay, even though we do have Talons. Okay, go ahead, search out Branded Fusion. I was just thinking if it was proper to do this in main phase. So, okay, they're gonna do it there. Main phase, Branded Fusion, Chain Ash Blossom, Talents, look at hand, hit back Snake Eye Ash, activate Thrust to go ahead and set the Fusion duplication, and then Natter Servant, dump Garua to go search out Dogmatica Maximus. So pretty much just forcing the draw here to stop them from getting a draw, I'm guessing is what they're thinking. Otherwise, they could have dumped like a Albion, but now they're going to drop draw. But actually, I guess you'd still just dump this, right? Because you actually just have to banish it for Maximus. Yeah, 100%, 100%. So literally just baiting the draw with ease. Summons out an attack position. Okay. Dump Titaniclad Ash Dragon and Albion, the Branded Dragon. We do have Shrouded Dragon effect. They're going to dump Hida and Savage. Okay, we do have Shrouded Dragon that can go ahead and dump. Oh, okay. We're just going to go end phase. Titaniclad, I mean, we know everything that they have. Summon Quem effect, dump Cartesia, Albion the Branded Dragon. That's going to go ahead, set a Branded in red. And then pass turn, they draw Snake Eye Ash. Did they shuffle? I guess we'll check real quick, right? Only takes like 2 seconds. Okay, so right here, they went, yep, returned it to the deck, shuffle the deck. They just happened to top deck back into it. Okay, so now we're going to go Fusion Duplication, target Branded Fusion here in the draw phase, dump Fallen of Albaz, dump Gimmick Puppet, sure, summon out Lubellion, and then activate Branded in red. Couldn't we have used Quem to summon back out the Cartesia there in case if this somehow doesn't go through because of the top deck? Because if we do get stopped because of the top deck, we do just simply lose because we know that they have combo. So if they hit us with like a Bell there, that could be rough. I mean, odds of them having Bell in the main deck, not the highest, but you may as well summon back out from the graveyard when you can. But okay, so that's it for game 1. On to game number 2. We will now go ahead and see Balance and Chaos go first. We got Shrouded Dragon, Branded Fusion, Fallen of Albaz, Thrust evenly. They have Summon Limit, Black Witch, Wanted, Nib, and Bonfire. Okay. Activate Bonfire, go search out the Snake Eye Ash, and then normal summon, effect, go search out Poplar, then activate Poplar effect, summon out, and then Poplar effect, go search, grab a Divine Temple. I do like Nadir Servant in this deck also, by the way. It's just like, it's really good, but at the same time, like the Garua spot, like the X deck is extremely, extremely tight. Because I'm a big fan of 2 Grangoyle. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big fan of 2 Grangoyle. They're going to go open the Link Karibo, Spell and Trap Zone, Poplar, Wanted, go search out Black Witch, send, summon, effect, set original, Divine Temple, Flame Burge, original, send Link Karibo, bring out Jet Synchron, make Savage, Spell and Trap Zone, Link Karibo, send, flood the field, yup, summon, and then we can go up into the IP Masquerena, and then Princess effect summon out, and then Oak Ghost send, bring out Snake Eye Ash, and then we can Wanted, put back, draw into a rock, discard rock for Jet Synchron, and then go up in the formula draw, Flame Bird, Spell and Trap Zone, IP, set summon limit, pass. Just like super standard combo there, nothing crazy. They draw Talons. Then go normal summon out Fallen of Albaz effect. Discard. They chain Savage on that. And then they're going to go Formula Effect to allow themselves to go make a Baron. Activate the Rust now. And then that's fine. That's going to go grab out a Evenly match. Yeah. Then try to go Battle Phase. So we do have double Evenly. Oh yeah, this is, you know, once again, that is in the graveyard. Yup. So Battle Phase, Fallen of Albaz, attacking the Flame Burge, lose 12. Now they're going to go ahead evenly, chain Baron, activate evenly. They're just going to banish to keep summon limit. Pretty much just keeping them on one summon now. And then they can send summon limit with Black Witch. Oh, but we actually have talents to put back Black Witch. Huh. Look at hand. They said, lol. Yeah, they're getting cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie. They said, lol. Puts back Rock. Rock? Why Rock? Huh? Nah, that can't be correct. Because if this is Imperm, or if this is Summon Limit, we're getting stopped here. Which it guaranteed is, right? Like, it guaranteed is, otherwise they would leave Flameburge on field for the follow-up and Princess Interruption. Nah, I'm hitting Black Witch there for sure. I'm putting them on better top deck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting them on better top deck, because I'm gonna Branded Fusion. I got guaranteed follow-up. I'm putting them on better top deck, something that works. 10 out of 10 times there. Nah, that was a mistake. Said, I'm so sorry. Nah, you messed up. I don't think you win this game. Dump Fallen of Albaz, Bestial Lubellion, summon out the Albion Branded Dragon, effect, chain summon limit. Said no, probably lost if you took Witch, not gonna lie. Said haha, I should've shuffled it back. Now Witch removes limit and it's just GG. Yeah, I was like, I mean, they could have top decked still. They could have still top decked good and still ended up winning the game. But like, now it's just they don't even have to top deck good. Oh my gosh, we would have had the game 100% if they were still top decking that. So, yeah, summon out, send. Wow. Said Yi was a nice hand from both of us. Yeah, true. But it's crazy that Brandon could have ended up winning that game through Savage, Baron, Summon Limit. I mean, it's not like this hand was perfect on their side, right? Like, they had a Talents, they drew double Rock. Like, those cards are just not very good against the opponent's deck. But, whew, okay. On to game number 3 of match 2. We got Fallen of Albaz, Opening, Mercurier, Natty Servant, Retribution. They have Nib, Magma, Moonlit, Snake Eye Ash, Bell. Are you kidding me? Again, we draw Snake Eye Ash plus 4 hand traps, except this time it's 4 different hand traps. Gosh, okay. Activate Opening, discard, go summon out Aliber. Then Aliber effect, Moonlit that, main phase, Natter's Servant, and then they're gonna Bell that. They said, wow. I never even noticed that it adds from grave. That's crazy that they didn't know that this could add from grave. That's like how this card can help beat stuff like draw. Let's do shenanigans under draw. Exactly. Oh, they just admit defeat. Nah, I'm not admitting defeat though. I'm not gonna lie. For $25 on the line, I'm putting my opponent on better. Throw a starter down. 100%. Because it literally takes you 10 seconds, right? Pass. Normal summon Snake Ash. Alright, scoop. You got it. Actually wanted, scoop. Bonfire, scoop. Black Witch, scoop. Like normal summon out Poplar, scoop. There's tons of scoop options there, but I'm definitely making them summon it first. But, yeah, they're going to go ahead and admit defeat. They said GG's. Said, aha, I was not getting puppeted, and that's for your facts, so that was cooked. Not going to lie, shouldn't have belled. That was a dumb misplay, kinda. Really? I feel like I'm belling at your servant for sure, right? I guess you can Bestial the Garua and then hold Bell, but I guess I get punished by Talons. But if you had Talons, you definitely opening a main phase, right? That's my thought process. That's actually, well, that's a horrible thought process, right? Because I'm pretty sure like 2 games ago, they opened opening plus talents and they went main phase, and they did it in draw phase. Said, oh, of course, probably. I'm calling cap. I know that was the hint. You can't lie to me. Okay, so talents was drawn at 40-36. Let's see, 40-36. They drew opening talents, and they went draw phase opening. Said, oh, of course, probably. Why didn't you do it that game? Said, cause I can let you add Maximus and then banish the fusion with Magma, but I get cooked by Bell / draw talent. But don't you just Bell now and then save the Magma? So I assumed you played correct and went for Bell on Nadir. I was definitely never winning with your hand versus any hand I could have drawn, I think, unless you let Dogmatica go off for some reason. I was definitely never winning with your hand versus any hand I could have drawn, I think. Nah. You could have definitely drawn a hand that beats this. 100%. 100%. Was this hand beating it? No. Could you have drawn a hand that beats it? Of course. 100%. 100%. Your opponent only had like one true play there. Like, so there's definitely a way for you to win. Like, imagine you draw talents, right? And you talents rip Snake Eye Ash. There's a chance that they don't do anything good at that point. Yeah, needed to throw badly for you to win this one. Facts, but this was nice. Enjoy the $25. It was actually $50. Yeah. Said, oh, okay, enjoy the $50. Thanks for letting them know. First one for 25. Yes, second one. Yup. I'll send it to the guy right now. Okay, so no worries, just explaining for the future. Appreciate the matches. Let me know when sent. Cheers. Yep, will do. Okay, cool. So, kind of sucks because, like, Branded technically could have won both matches, but they lost both matches. But hopefully they watch over this and they hear, like, just some of the different lines. You know, sometimes it's good to hear, like, a second opinion on the line that you did. Maybe even some of the lines I suggested weren't the best, but there was definitely, like, little things that could have been changed. Like, the talents on Black Witch, obviously, they knew that was wrong. I mean, they figured that one out pretty quickly. But, yeah, like, the Cartesia turn with Gimmick Puppet, that was definitely wrong. Match 1, or Game 1, Match 1, like, not summoning back out Mirror Jade. Not using Albion as Chainlink 1, so that way Lost is in effect. So that way they can't Divine Temple summon. So then you cut them off of a body and you give yourself an extra interruption. Like, there was like a bunch of little things I could have changed that I'm pretty sure would have allowed Branded to win Match 1, Game 1. And I'm pretty sure they could have won a couple games if they didn't. But it is what it is. Those were actually good games to go over for sure. And if you want to play for money in the Coliseum, again, it'll be linked down below at the very top of the description. People are always looking for money matches there. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.